I was having my second child, Maddie, when my mother decided to pull one of her glorious "no one deserves more attention than me" acts. Okay, they were in the hospital room spending time with their daughter. We were about to get some shut-eye when a nurse came to the door to let Tyler know that he had a call waiting at the front desk. Our first impression was shocked because we had cell phones and thought everyone knew to call us personally if they wanted to come visit. I think we know where this is going. Your mom just kind of always has to have the attention. It was also late. It was my mother, of course. Her husband had allegedly hit her and her dogs had attacked him. Her cell was busted up, so she ran to the neighbors to use their phone and didn't know what our cell numbers were, so she had to Google the hospital numbers. She needed Tyler to come immediately and get her. I laughed. I seriously laughed my A off. The first thing that came out of my mouth was, why didn't she call the cops? If I was in her position, what is my daughter in the hospital who just gave birth gonna do for me in that situation? You're better off calling the cops. What the heck am I gonna do? I just pushed out a baby out my cooter. One of my coworkers just faked a pregnancy, photoshopped an ultrasound and everything. You got too much time on your hands. Then she told me it wasn't true. She thinks she's okay and doesn't need counseling. After I told her she should probably go talk to a professional, I started distancing myself from that point on. Probably a good idea. I think anyone who lies about something like that and then like goes out of their way to make the lie believable, like photoshopping a picture, you're doing too much. I went to a wedding last fall where the sister of the bride rolled up in her luxurious SUV and got out wearing a white flowing lace dress and had her kids dressed to the nines in tiny and expensive formal wear. You lost me at the wearing a white dress. Who wears a white dress to a wedding? The wedding was an outdoor one with everyone else, including the bride, wearing their casual work clothes because the big formal wedding had to be postponed. Did we give this woman the memo? Or did she just choose to ignore the memo? The sister also officiated the wedding and proceeded to read 4 pages of biblical quotes on the nature of marriage and commitment. Cool. Then she was too busy to come to dinner with everyone and left immediately after the ceremony. Honestly, just sounds like someone who maybe shouldn't have been invited in the first place. That was the sister of the bride. So like there's really no way that they wouldn't be invited. My sister roll up in a white dress on my wedding day? Psh! Girl I went to school with was, I don't even know what this word is. Something at hard. One day I touched her shoulder, light, pat, and friendly. Good to see you, eh? She writhes in agony, screams, cries, the whole 9 yards. Drama queen. You know, when people are just so, like they exaggerate everything. It's like, I think you're fine. I, of course, feel absolutely terrible. A few weeks later, with this incident burned in my mind and still feeling bad, I tapped her other shoulder with 2 fingers to get her attention, just barely enough to feel. She'd been weightlifting, carrying her backpack, wrestling for all I know in this time, but same thing, screaming, crying. Paid mourner looking for a tip. Between that and her having a deadly asthma attack, refusing an inhaler, effing up using it when they insisted, still getting better in 20 seconds, was like, yeah, I'm done here. This is a lot. This was a lot to read, so I can only imagine actually being in the situation. I just wouldn't go near her. It'd be like a liability. My little cousin will come in the bathroom, sit down and look in the mirror only to start talking about how cute she is, asking me, isn't this selfie cute? I will agree and she will say, I know, right? How good she is at doing her hair. How everybody thinks she's mixed, asking me if I think she's skinny. Just fishing for compliments on a daily and talking about her appearance. I've been there in the sense like I always cared about my appearance when I was a young teen. Like I was always like, do these make me look fat? Do I look skinny? Does my hair look bad? Like I was always asking those questions, but I never was like, I know, right? I'm so pretty, because I was genuinely so insecure that I did not think I was pretty. I want my cousin to actually realize her being like that lets people know how insecure she actually is. It is sickening and so annoying. I feel like because she's your little cousin, maybe it's a good time for a lesson to sit down, have a long chat with her, you know, share your knowledge, help her get through this time. Someone I knew used to pretend to get pregnant, oh geez, and have miscarriages all of the time. Her explanations of how she lost the babies were the best part though. My favorites were, this is a weird conversation. The fetus came out when she was going to the bathroom and drowned in the toilet, so she flushed it. She gave birth while sunbathing on a beach in Spain and a shark swam up, onto the shore and ate it. It's not funny. It's not funny. She genuinely thought everyone believed her. I'm not laughing at, like, if it was true. I'm laughing that they would use this and think that someone would be that naive and dumb to believe that this actually happened. That's what's funny. Like, I feel bad. I know a girl who occasionally posts pictures of fancy looking interior. Nice kitchens, big bathrooms, the works on her Instagram and tries to play it off as if that's where she lives. She captions them with things like dinner time or what a nice time to relax and enjoy my garden. This is a really weird comparison, but it reminds me of when I don't have very large yabos, okay? And I openly admit it all the time. Like, it is what it is. So when I was younger, I was super insecure about it, and I would, like, you know, wear double padded push-up bras. I used to stuff my bras. And at the end of the day, it's like, eventually, people are gonna know that you don't actually have yabos. Why fake having them? And the naive people who don't know her that well fall for it and ask questions like, wow, is that where you live? And she will never respond to them. Of course she won't, because she wants people to believe that that is where she lives. Like I've said before, faking a lifestyle and faking things does not give you any satisfaction because you don't actually live there. Why fake it? Room of 7 friends, 1 newer to the group, pathological liar and attention, that's a bad word. One friend has fibromyalgia. Complains about her knee being super sore that day. Liar pipes up randomly. My mom had her knee amputated. It could be worse. We think nothing of it. Give the friend in pain some help getting comfortable. A fortnight later, the liar's mom visited our neck of the woods out of the blue, and lo and behold, her feet and flip-flops are 100% not decapitated. When confronted, all the mom could say is, "You're too dumb to keep lying, now cut it out." That is so stupid. Who's gonna be like, my mom's knee and leg like was amputated? Like, what a random thing to try and like brag about and even lie about. What? What do you get out of that? I don't even understand. That's such a weird lie. Older sorority sister. My big, the guy I had a crush on, and I went to pick her up at the bar one night. She was outside, and as soon as we walk up, she also liked the guy I liked. Ooh, tea. She loudly said to her friend, "I wish there were more guys out tonight. This top makes my boobs look amazing, and I feel like I just wasted an outfit." And basically kept going on quite loudly. So she was obviously just doing that for attention, for her big yabos. Can't relate, but good for you. When I was living in Canada, okay, for a few months, I'm not originally from Canada, cool. Everyone would comment on how much they liked my accent. Sounds about right. I made good friends with a girl who invited me to hang out with her group. They were all lovely, except one girl who seemed really miffed that I was getting comments about my accent. So she faked a British accent for the rest of the weekend. It wasn't a good one. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm probably jealous of your accent. I love people with accents, but I would never fake one because mine are absolutely terrible and it would only give me negative attention because it wouldn't be the real thing. You know, I'm just so intrigued by accents. I'm jealous, I straight up am. My twin brother was the one who was supposed to go far in life. Well, he effed up again and again. My life is not perfect, but I have kids and a decent job, so in order to get sympathy and people to notice him, he spent 2 years faking cancer and having a kidney removed, all because no one was paying attention to him. You gotta be at a really low place. Like, let's, like, not even, like, joking aside, you gotta be in some kind of mindset and a really low spot in life to, like, go this far to get people's attention. You know what I mean? Like, I almost feel bad. Like, if you're that desperate, like, that's concerning. Well, these are some people who are clearly wanting some kind of attention. If you know someone like this, tell me down below. You know, keep it anonymous. Do what you gotta do. I'm out of here. See you later. Stay classy and stay sassy. Bye. As you can see, I am in my hometown filming. You can see my ring light, but I'm gonna have like different motion backgrounds from this TV behind me to act as like a background. You gotta do what you gotta do when you're home for the holidays filming, okay? I think it works, to be honest. Hold on, let me just, I have an itch. I hate when my nose is itchy because you also like don't want to like just like go up there. feel like I'm in space right now. Ooh. Hello, ring light. It kind of looks like part of space. Maybe not at all. The editor's like, not even a little bit, Jaws. Next, I'm gonna just move this down. Oh, no. No, I'm not. Okay. Yes, I am. I'm gonna move it down. Have you even subscribed to the channel yet? Don't be a fake fan. Hit that subscribe button. You know you want to.